have a meeting to go to.
I'm leaving soon too.
Can you at least wait for me to come back? Before you leave? Who's going to look after your mom?
Not me. If I don't leave now, I won't make it for the plane.
What plane?
I'm going to Hawaii for a vacation, so you'll be looking after my mom while I'm gone.
Hawaii? Are you going with that guy?
It doesn't matter who I'm going with. It'll be gone for a week, so look after my mom until I get back, okay?
Trouble Busters!
I found out recently that Mom has Alzheimer's. Seriously? Neither of us can look after her. I guess we'll have to put her in a home. No, I want to look after her. I want to be there for her. Also, this way we can save money by not putting her in a home. But you know it's not going to be easy looking after her. Are you really sure you can do it? I'll make it work. Okay then, but you have to promise to look after her properly, since you're the one that said you wanted to look after her. Of course. Mommy will be living here from now on. Okay.
This is your new home. I hope we can all enjoy living together from now on.
Yeah.
Sharon's mom's Alzheimer's had quickly accelerated, so it was hard to communicate with her. But considering that she gets to have her daughter by her side, I thought things would go well for us. Our guest room has been unused all this time, so it's nice to have someone using it. And it's nice to be together than apart. I'm Aaron. From today, I'll be living together with my wife Sharon and my mother-in-law. Looking after my mother-in-law isn't going to be easy, but Sharon is a homemaker, and she dearly cares for her mom, so I'm sure things will work out. I'm also going to do my best to look after her, but... What? You have to go out all day today? So you want me to look after your mom?
Yeah, I'm busy today.
Why is it that as soon as your mom starts living with us, you need to spend the whole day out? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, shut it already. After all, you're working from home, so it'll be fine. You're always going on about how great working from home is anyway. So it's fine if you work and look after her at home for today.
But I do go out quite a bit to go to meetings, and you can't be putting the responsibility of looking after her solely on me from the first day she's here with us.
But that's how it's going to have to be.
But why? You said you were going to do your best to look after your mom, not put the responsibility to do so on me.
Honestly, I have a lot of things to do as a homemaker. I have to go shopping and run a lot of other errands too.
What other errands do you have to do? Tell me what you have to do today.
I already told you, I'm just busy today. I have things to do. My schedule is packed. Just accept it already.
You're not telling me what you have to go out and do though. What is it that you need to buy anyway? Our fridge is already stocked. And even if you were going to buy other things we needed, you'd finish doing that in around an hour.
I think that you don't respect the fact that I do a lot around here as a homemaker. There's no way even some simple shopping takes only an hour.
What exactly do you need to go buy today though? Tell me.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Stop telling me to shut up.
I'm busy today. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Damn, can't believe she just left like that.
Sharon? Where's my Sharon?
Oh, Sharon's gone out for today. Is there something you need?
Sharon, you must be hungry, right? I'll make you something to eat.
She can't even understand what I'm saying to her. Looking after her isn't going to be easy.
That's right, I have to water the flowers outside.
No, you can't go out. It's dangerous for you out there. Oh, she won't listen to what I say and wants to do her own things. I can't believe Sharon left me with her mom like this. That day, Sharon really didn't come home until the evening. And since that day, she kept saying she was busy and would regularly go out all day. Sharon, why won't you stay home and look after your mom? You'd promised to look after her the best you could when you brought her here. Why do you have to go out all the time instead of staying at home with your mom?
How dare you talk to me like that?
I'm just stating the obvious. I'm pretty much the only one looking after your mom right now.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm busy. We have one more person to look after, therefore my errands as a homemaker also increase. I have to go out and buy more things and do more things for all three of us now.
That isn't a good enough reason for you to not look after your mom at all, though. You've been out all week this week. What exactly have you been out doing? If you can't tell me what you've been doing, then I'll have no choice but to divorce you.
What are you going on about all of a sudden? I don't want us to get divorced.
I know I work from home, but I still have to go out for meetings too. So to have to look after your mom on top of that isn't easy for me. If you can't do your part, then I think it'd be best for us to get divorced.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize how hard you had it. I'll do my best to look after my mom from now on.
Oh, thanks. You seem sincere with your apology, so let's forget what I said just now. Maybe me bringing up divorce really put Sharon in a serious mood, because for the next few days after that, she looked after her mom properly, but it didn't last long.
Well, I'll be off then.
Wait right there. Don't you remember what we talked about before? You said you'd look after your mom properly. If you were Pinocchio, then your nose would be 10 meters long right about now.
That's funny, Aaron.
I'm not trying to be funny right now, Sharon. Stop messing around and be serious already.
I'll be off now. While I'm gone, make sure to finish off the vacuuming, laundry, and dishwashing.
Wait right there. If you're going to spend so much time out, then I won't let you back inside our house. I'll change the lock so you won't be able to get back in. We both know you don't have to be out all day every day.
If you change the locks, then I'll take you to court for abusing me.
How could you even think of doing such a thing to me?
I need to go now. Bye.
Why does she have to be out all day anyway? She doesn't even do the chores around the house anymore. I really don't know what to do.
I'm sorry that Sharon's not pulling her weight around here.
Although Sharon's mom has severe Alzheimer's, sometimes she's able to comprehend what's going on around her like this. It seems as though her Alzheimer's gets worse during the evenings and nights. During the day, she's usually pretty easy to look after, but as the day comes to an end, her Alzheimer's gets worse.
Ah!
What is it? What happened? What's the matter? What's wrong?
I'm scared. The scary person is hurting me.
Are you seeing someone here? It's okay. There's no one here that's going to hurt you.
Shut up! Don't touch me!
Ouch! Please, come down! Please, just stop hitting me! Sometimes in the middle of the night, my mother-in-law's Alzheimer's acts up like this, and because of this, I can't get any sleep. And obviously, when things like this happen, Sharon is never around to look after her mom. Where are you always off to? If things are going to continue like this with your mom, then you have to put her in a home.
Dare you say that? She shouldn't have to go into a home. You're home all day anyway. So what's so hard about looking after her while you're here?
I'm still working though. It's not like I'm not doing anything all day. You seem to have the wrong idea about just how much work I do every day.
Whatever.
Hey, wait! She's unbelievable. That day, I had a meeting that I had to go to, so I had no other choice but to leave Sharon's mom by herself at home for a few hours. I have to go out for a meeting, but I'll be home soon enough. So please, wait for me to come back.
I understand. Good luck with your meeting.
She really seems okay during the daytime. She seems so normal. Why is Sharon's sister Millie calling me? Hello?
What's wrong with you? Why'd you kick my mom out of the house? Didn't you and Sharon say that you both would look after her?
What are you going on about?
Your neighbor contacted me saying that my mom's been wandering around outside your place for ages now. I tried to call Sharon, but she won't answer her phone, and I can't leave work right now. What's going on with you all?
But I made sure to lock the front door before I left my place.
I don't know what's going on, but go let my mom back inside the house now.
What's going on? I better go get her. You're here?
Aaron.
What are you doing out here? I saw you'd be okay by yourself during the day.
Aaron, the thing is...
Millie also has some nerve making me look after her mom too. I know she has a job and all, but still, she really does nothing to look after her own mom. Come on now, let's go inside.
Wait, Aaron.
Let's go in, now. What? Whose shoes are these?
Where should we go next?
Is it really okay for you to be out so much? Your mom's got Alzheimer's, right?
Oh, don't worry about that. My husband fully looks after her anyways. All I want to do is spend time with you.
Oh, you're such a bad girl, Sharon.
Am I? Is it really my fault, though, that my husband is willing to do everything around the house?
Sharon! What's going on here?
Aaron!
Oh, no.
I guess you know now.
What's with you? Were you cheating on me all this time? Can't believe you kicked your mom out to do so.
I guess you've got it all figured out now.
This isn't funny. I thought it was strange that you were out so much. But still, were you seeing this guy all along?
Yeah, that's right. So what?
This is unacceptable. I trusted you. Can't believe you'd break my heart like this. We're getting a divorce.
Do you really think that it's okay for us to get divorced?
Why would you even ask me such a question?
If we were to get divorced now, what do you think would happen to my mom?
Well...
You said before, didn't you, that because you lost your own mom early on, that my mom was practically like your mom.
Damn it. My mother-in-law has Alzheimer's now, but before that, she had always looked after me so well. She was always the kindest to me, and even supported Sharon and I's marriage the best she could. I soon came to think of her as my own mom. That's just how precious she was to me. Sharon, isn't your own mom precious to you? Even after seeing what she's going through, you're really still going to put your selfish needs before hers?
What a stupid question. Of course I will. I don't need some crazy old hag weighing me down. She's nothing but a nuisance. I can't believe she even got Alzheimer's when she's not even that old. How ridiculous. What a joke.
How could you say such things about your own mom? You're unbelievable.
Can you not physically abuse me? I always knew that you'd turn out to be a bad husband, and that's why I went and found myself a boyfriend.
Oh, could you?
I always knew that things would sour between us, and no matter what, you'd always want to be by my mom's side. Therefore, no matter what I did, I knew that you wouldn't want to get divorced from me, so everything works out in my favor.
So you knew that I wouldn't be able to leave you, and that's why you proceeded to choose to cheat on me.
Exactly. I knew exactly what kind of person you are, so I decided to lean in on your weak spot for my mom and cheat on you without any remorse.
That's horrible. Can't believe you'd do such a thing to me, Sharon.
I'm happy that you finally found out the truth. This way, now I can see my boyfriend whenever I want, and I don't have to hide it anymore.
Wait, Sharon! I can't believe this is happening right now.
Aaron, where's Sharon gone to?
I don't know, but no matter what, I'll look after you. Sharon cheated on me knowing that I'd never be able to leave her mom's side. If I didn't have to look after her mom, then I would have divorced her right there and then. But if I had divorced her at that time, then no one would be left to look after her mom. So there's no other option but for me to suck it up and accept that Sharon's cheating on me in order to continue being there for my mother-in-law. I can't put her in a home. Since that day, I continued to work and look after Sharon's mom. Because I had found out about her cheating on me, Sharon didn't hide it anymore when she said she'd be going out. She would even openly be on the phone to her boyfriend at home. I have a meeting to go to.
I'm leaving soon too.
Can you at least wait for me to come back before you leave? Who's going to look after your mom?
Not me. If I don't leave now, I won't make it for the plane.
What plane?
I'm going to Hawaii for a vacation, so you'll be looking after my mom while I'm gone.
Hawaii? Are you going with that guy?
It doesn't matter who I'm going with. It'll be gone for a week, so look after my mom until I get back, okay?
Can't believe that you're just going like that.
Well, you better believe it. Don't you have a meeting to go to? Go on now. Bye.
Can't believe she's fully leaving for a vacation while I stay home looking after her mom. What Sharon's doing is horrible, but also her sister Millie isn't doing anything to help either. I know she has work to do, but still, so do I. I'm the one that's having to pick up everyone's slack. It was then that I couldn't help out but to feel so angry towards both Sharon and Millie. I even thought of abandoning their moms there and then, but I knew that I couldn't. My love for her wouldn't let me do such a thing. That's it. I'll ask Millie to look after her mom, and if she agrees to that, then I can get started on getting divorced from Sharon. I know we haven't talked about your mom much, but I really can't handle looking after her all by myself anymore. I can't do this by myself any longer.
But isn't Sharon a homemaker? So aren't you both home every day?
If that were the case, then I wouldn't be calling you like this. She doesn't do anything to look after your mom. And all this time, she's actually been cheating on me and mucking around with some guy.
She's cheating on you?
Yes. Not only is she not looking after your mom, she's also treating her like she's just some troublesome thing. She's out all the time with that other guy having fun. I've had enough of this.
How dare you say such ridiculous things?
Why are you getting angry at me right now?
No, I'm not angry at you. It's just that...
What?
Aloha! Where's the old hag? Did you look after her properly? Why are you ignoring me? You're such a loser. Looking after a woman that's not even your real mom. If I were you, I'd have abandoned her ages ago. Kindness can easily turn into stupidity, you know?
If you think I'm stupid, then whatever.
What, are you angry at me or something? Looking after that old hag suits you. I hope you enjoy looking after her until she dies.
You shouldn't say things like that.
What?
Your mom actually did pass away.
What? Her funeral's finished too. What? But Mom, she was fine before I left. Why would she just die like that?
The day that you left for Hawaii, your mom frantically started looking for you. She got out and got lost on the train tracks.
No way! Mom! It's all your fault. You said you'd look after her at your place, but you didn't look after her properly. You killed Mom. No, that's not true. It's not my fault. If anything, you didn't look after her at all. It's all your fault. You said you just wanted to put her in a home, but we didn't have the money for that. That's why this happened. How dare you? Don't make this my fault. If only you'd looked after Mom from the beginning, none of this would have happened. But no, you just wanted to be rid of her. You wouldn't do anything about Mom. That's why I decided to look after her.
But you didn't do anything to look after her.
If we had put her in a home, then people would have been able to look after her properly. It would have been better if we'd done that than to have you look after her. But then our family would have been torn apart. I thought it would have been better for us to be together at my place. That's why I took her in.
You let her in, but you still didn't do anything to look after her.
You just wanted to save money. That's why you let her stay here. It's not true. I was going to put Mom in a proper care home. I found a place that wasn't cheap, but they promised they'd look after Mom the best they could. It would have been so much better to let her live there than live here with you. But it would have been way too expensive for us to keep her in such a place. We saved money by letting her stay here. It's true that we saved money this way, but either way, it costs money to look after someone no matter what the circumstances. And because of that, I gave you a lot of money when you said you'd look after Mom, right? Because I was out working and I couldn't look after Mom. I told you to put the money I gave you towards looking after her, right? Yeah, I remember that money. What did you spend that money on? I used the money all on Mom. I bought her adult diapers and things. Don't lie to me. I know you used all the money I gave you to enjoy your time with that guy you've been seeing. No, I didn't do any such thing. I spent all that money on Mom.
Wow, I can't believe you can just lie like that. Millie told me that she'd been transferring you $3,000 every month in order to look after your mom. She even showed me the receipts to prove it.
Oh no.
You never once told me that Millie was giving you any money to look after your mom. You didn't tell me that. It made me look after your mom and pay for looking after her. her. There's no way you're getting away with this.
Mom passed away because you didn't look after her properly, even when you said you would. Not only that, but because the train stopped because Mom was on the tracks, the train company said we owe them money for the damages that we caused.
Sharon, you're responsible for all of this, so you'll have to pay them.
But that's not fair. Mom died when I wasn't even here. How is this my fault? Neither one of you was looking after her when she ran away, so you two are responsible as well.
Sharon, you might even have to go to prison for what's happened to your mom. There was a similar case to this before. That lady ended up being found guilty, so it's likely you'll be found guilty too.
No, I can't be found guilty. Do you finally understand how serious this all is now? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I beg of the two of you. I can't go to prison. I can't believe you were crying over not wanting to go to prison, yet you didn't even cry when you found out that our mom had passed away. I can't believe you're this cold-hearted. No, it's not like that.
You won't be forgiven for what you've done. What's done is done. On a different note, there's something your mom wants to say to you, Sharon.
Huh? This is Mom?
That's right. That's all that's left of her now.
Mom. Ah! I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you. I'll never forgive you, Sharon. Ah!
Well, that went well.
She'll never be able to do anything bad ever again after this.
Your acting skills were amazing.
That's a relief. I'm glad we were able to make this happen while your Alzheimer's wasn't acting up. If Mom wasn't acting so spot on, then we wouldn't have been able to execute our plan.
It seems as though Sharon was totally freaked out. She's passed out after all.
What happened?
You passed out. Are you okay?
I saw Mom's ghost. I'm going to prison, aren't I?
What are you going on about? Were you having a nightmare or something?
No, you just told me that Mom had died. Ah! It's Mom's ghost. What are you going on about, Sharon? Don't say Mom's a ghost. That's so rude. I'm very much alive and healthy. What's going on? I don't understand.
I get that you're confused right now, but I need you to seriously listen to what I have to say. I can't be with you anymore, Sharon. We're getting divorced.
Divorced? But what about Mom? She's going to go into a home. That's what Mom wants.
Sharon, you'll need to help pay for your mom's home and for the damages you've caused me by cheating on me. Oh, and you'll also have to pay me back for all the money I spent in order to look after your mom.
There's no getting out of this. After all, there's evidence of you cheating on Aaron. You can't get out of paying him. No!
Sharon didn't want to get a divorce, but because I had evidence of her having cheated on me, our divorce proceedings went through smoothly. Apparently, after the divorce, she took up many different jobs in order to pay for me and her mom. But who knows just how long it'll take her to pay us both in full. Not that it's any of my concern. As for the guy she'd been seeing, he has to pay me for the damages he'd caused me as well.
Hey, why don't we just run away overseas together somewhere? This way we can live happily together forever.
Shut it already. I don't want to be with you anymore. I was just mucking around with you. Because of all of this, my wife divorced me. I lost my job, and I have to pay your ex-husband for damages now. Everything sucks.
But I thought you loved me. Were you lying to me about that all this time?
Of course I was. Duh. I want nothing to do with you anymore.
You're horrible.
With that, Sharon was left all by herself. She went to try and borrow money from Millie a little while later, but she was obviously denied any. I'll come visit you here, okay?
Thank you. This is what Sharon and I should have done from the start. This place has everything you need, and the staff here will look after you properly.
My mother-in-law agreed to live in a home, knowing that it would be the best way for her to be looked after. After living in the home for a while, it seems as though her Alzheimer's even got a little better. Because of that, she seemed to be enjoying her time living with the other people and staff in the home. How have you been? Oh, Millie!
Aaron, you came to see Mom? Thanks, always.
It's my pleasure. How are you?
I feel happier than before. Actually, Sharon came to visit Mom the other day, and Mom said she didn't know who she was.
What?
She even said that she only had 2 children, Millie and Aaron. She didn't know anyone named Sharon and made her leave. Apparently, Sharon was pretty shocked by that.
Has her Alzheimer's become so severe that she's forgotten Sharon completely?
I was just pretending.
What?
I was pretending that I'd forgotten Sharon. She was pretty sad about it, though, but this is what she deserves for what she's done.
You truly are a great actress.
I guess I've gotten into acting ever since I pretended to be a ghost that one time. Maybe I could even make an acting club in here.
I'm happy that you seem happier than before. Apparently, to this very day, Sharon thinks that her mom's truly forgotten who she is. It seems as though she's finally starting to regret having not looked after her mom properly from the very beginning. Her mom's quite the trickster for what she did, but it shows that she's healthy enough to be joking around, which is good. Even though we're not blood related, I plan on doing my best to keep looking after my mother-in-law. After all, she's truly like my own mom. Trouble busters.